Hey up everybody, hope you're doing well indeed. We are back to the Baldurs Gate League, the FAERUN League, sorry. Today we've got Emerald Grove up against the Zhentarim. I don't think the two have ever had beef before now, have they? So it's a little bit of a nothing much in terms of relevance to the game itself. Elsewhere we got Krishalik against Tiefling Grove, Shattered Sanctum against Heatwave, the Cult of Baal versus the Underdark. I keep thinking the Underdarks are a little bit more foreboding than they actually are. We'll have a quick check to see if there's any team news. Oof, oh my god, there's quite a lot going on here. Look at this. So Emerald Grove, they've got Jenna out with pulled ankle ligaments. Oladon is doubtful with a 5 sprain. Wrath is doubtful as well, also with sprained ankle ligaments. What are we doing to their ankles? The Zhentarim, on the other hand, Brem is out with 5 muscle issues. Jarg is out with a broken leg. Good god, how long is he out for then? Only 6 weeks, that's impressive. You must have good healers there. Karad even is doubtful with sprained ankle ligaments, and Borgus Element also doubtful, so it's not looking good for the Zhentarim whatsoever. It's quite a chilly day, 10 degrees, it's a drizzly day. Let's go to the Sylvan Sanctuary. Opted to go for a 4-3-3 formation. We have got Apocusis in goal. Left back we've got Barth, Marcoyle and Aradin. I hate Aradin, what a dickhead he is. Aradin, no way, I'm thinking someone else I think. I don't fucking remember. Mino at right back. Netty, good old Netty, in midfield. Alongside Rafi, he's playing with the injury. Oladan is also playing, so we're all ploughing through their injuries by the looks of it. Up front, of course, we've got Korga. She is on a tear at the moment. 7 goals and 2 assists and 4 appearances in which we've seen her. Alongside Captain Elwin, I think Korga's coming for your captaincy, my friend. 6 goals and 4 appearances. They are a formidable duo. And we got this guy here. We don't need to worry about him. Zhentarim, on the other hand, they've gone for a bit more of a cautious approach. 4-5-1. We've got Garius in goal. Karen at left back. Salasum and Alexander Pantic in centre back. Right back, Datto. And we got 5 in midfield here. So from left to left, we got Fishbait Arno at left midfield. He's doing incredibly well. 4 goals, 2 assists, and the 5 appearances in which we've seen him. This one is apparently one of our best. He's got the most assists. We've got Trinoda. 3 assists in the 4 appearances we've seen them. However, 3 of those appearances have been off the bench. The best player is Saris. 2 goals, 2 assists, and 5 appearances. The captain, Boss Frio, that makes sense to be the boss. He's not done particularly well though. 5 appearances and nothing to show for it. Right midfield, we've got Ollie. He's doing fantastically. 6 goals and 5 appearances. This midfield, incredibly dangerous. And then up front, not a lot to show for this. Ligario by himself up front, and it probably shows he's got 5 appearances, not a goal, and not an assist. Can he change that today? Let's find out. Oh, massive block in the way. You can't see anything there. And Elwin kicks us off. Good God almighty, that's more than a drizzle. It's absolutely pouring it down in the Emerald Grove here today. And there's Mino going down that right flank. About to cut in by the seams there, yep. Netty, great delivery, and it's gone straight to the head of that person there. But it's headed harmlessly into the arms of the keeper. Elwin now passing free. Oh, defence dispossessed him quite easily. Over to Oladon. There's Rafe. He is going to have to take it easy. He is harbouring quite the injury here. Surprised he's playing in the first place, to be honest with you. But he's an important member of the team, I guess. Mino now back to Rafe. Over to Netty. God, you gotta love Netty, haven't you? There's Aradin. What is Aradin doing? Hoops the ball up. Over to Mino now. Oh, and there's Korga. There we go. As soon as you see the ball bobble towards her, you knew it was going into the back of the net. Korga gets her 8th goal of the season. 3 minutes into the game. You could just about this point here, you knew it was happening. You just knew it was happening. She is deadly in front of goal. Now with the goal kick, goes over to Barth. Barth now back to Oladon. Oh, and Arno gets in the way of it, and here we go, Zhentarim on the counter-attack here. Arno going by himself, keeper managing to parry it over the line. Corner kick to Zhentarim. There's Arno. Oh my god, that's an awful corner. Now with the corner kick for Emerald Grove. And oh, straight into the arms of the keeper. Elwin though with a good shot. Another corner kick to Emerald Grove. Orland takes it again. And again, keeper claims it himself. There's Arno. Arno seems to be the only person who's done anything for Zhentarim today, and it's not even been a lot. Oh, here's Ollie though. Look at Ollie go. Ollie cuts through, and it's good. Oh! Harmlessly back to the keeper. A little bit more venom, I think that would have gone into the back of the net. You know, now. Holding off the Zhentarim is Avernus. Over to Elwin. Elwin fancied it from there. Didn't really have anything threatening to the shot though. There we go, half time at the moment. Emerald Grove 1, Zhentarim 0. I'm not going to lie to you, I thought it'd be quite a lively match when Korga scored 4 minutes in, but it has been a little bit of a nothing match so far. Zhentarim have threatened, but not as much. I think Emerald Grove will probably take this one. Prove me wrong, Zhentarim. I would say let's go into the second half. We can start that second half off with a corner kick to Emerald Grove and Oladon, and it's gone over. Oh, there we go. Aradin gets his. Interestingly enough, hold on, look at this. It's not come up with any information since it's his first goal of the season. So I don't think that's the Aradin we're thinking of. And I was thinking all through the game, hold on 1 second, Aradin's not a fucking. It's not in the Emerald Grove. We see him there. So is that a different Aradin, I wonder? Hold on, pause the episode. Oh no, it is. I don't know. It didn't say anything about being his first goal of the season, so I thought that was interesting. Moving on. Oh, and oh my god, Ramirez's first action of the game is setting up Lugario for what could have been his first goal of the season, but he did so poorly. Awful, awful impact from Ramirez there. That's Arno though. Win the corner out for the Zhentarim. Keeper does claim it easily. Arno now. He's going to fancy it from here. No, but oh, Boss Frio is fantastic goal from Boss Frio. Getting his first goal. Oh, I can't remember who Boss Frio is. Getting their first goal of the season. And here you thought Arno was going to go for it himself. I think that's what threw the defence off. Boss Frio tucking it nicely under the keeper from outside the penalty area. And Zhentarim are back in with a chance now. Rugen is now coming out for Trinota. Zhentarim just not really pressing as much as they should. I feel we can put a little bit of pressure on the defence here. But alas, we'll see what happens. Oh, Morgan out in the penalty area. Harmlessly. Past the pub. Bellin out, coming on for Fishbait Arno. Netty with an indirect free kick. The game is coming to an end here. Aradin shot, scarpered off the line for the defence. Aradin again keeps the ball alive for Emerald Grove. Ramirez out, needs to redeem herself for that atrocious pass she did earlier. What is she doing? Netty has to work to get to the pass. Oh my god, well done Boss Frio. He needs to pass though, there we go. Over to Saris. It's gone back to Netty. And Elwin starting the counter here for Emerald Grove. He's gone straight through. Keeper manages to save it. I don't know what Boss Frio was doing there. I thought we could have just passed or something and kept the attack alive. Into the corner. Probably the last action of the match now, this as well. Probably suspect. One last attack for the Zhentarim. Oh, dispossessed by Inui. And unless we go balls to the walls here, well, no, this has got to be it. Cyrus for the Zhentarim. Ramiro clears it away. And that is it, the last action of the game. Game finishes Emerald Grove 2, the Zhentarim 1. Pretty good match all in all. I feel the Zhentarim just never really got into it. I feel Emerald Grove could have got more. Had to keep a knot up and a bit of a good shift. Let's see how the rest of the teams are. Oh, no. Hold on, we're moving. We're moving on to FAERUN League B. And we move from the beauty, the beautiful greenery of Emerald Grove over to Hell and Brimstone itself. We're going to Avernus. It's the first time we've seen them at home this season. They are going to be up against the guild who don't really have beef with Zhentarim. Oh, it's sort of connected. It's like a incongruous sort of match, this, isn't it? Elsewhere in the B League, we've got Vivington against Rustari 2, the Deep Nose against Gagra 2, the Flaming Fist against the Absolute. That's quite a good game. And the High Harpers against our Palace. Let's see if there's any team news. Oh, Leroican is doubtful with a bad shoulder. There's no way he can play with a bad shoulder, surely. That's the only bit of team news. The guild have a full team available to them. It's a drizzly day in the hell. You never thought you'd see it. Let's go to the Hell bit cauldron. Let's begin. Avernus have gone for a 4-2-3-1 formation. Oh, here we go. With a bad shoulder as well. Look at Leroican's playing. That's the worst thing for a keeper to have, surely. Be that as it may, he is in goal. We've got Nabaldin at left back, Yorgia at centre back, alongside Archivist? Who are you? I don't remember him. And we've got Natural Georgian at right midfield. Two players in defensive midfield. We've got Luca Kabaritsi and Sarah Chalitzi. Apparently Hell doesn't like defensive midfielders. We got Harlep, Hope and Mizora in midfield. We should really be pushing up a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. And of course up front by himself we got Captain Raphael. 3 goals and 2 assists in the 5 appearances in which we've seen him. The Guild on the other hand, they've gone for a 4-3-3. We've got Charming Latham in goal. Gleeful Clong at left back. Alongside we've got Lockjaw and Ague in defence. Good old Quincy at right back. Croup is in defence. Alongside Sparks Musgrave. And incidentally, their best player is a Georgian player, Oleg Mabashiv. I can't pronounce Georgian names, I do apologise. But he is their best player so far, which is quite the wake-up call for the Guild. Up front, we've got Shota. We've got Captain Gert Carlson, who's only got 1 goal in the 5 appearances up front. And of course, we've got Sledge Pettyfeet. 6 appearances, 3 goals and 2 assists, so not bad all in all. That's a beautiful stadium, gotta say. And off we begin. The Guild kick us off now. It's a rainy day in hell, as we have already said. Can it be a rainy day in hell for the Guild if we pick up a victory here? Leroica now with the goal kick. So on straight over to Missouri, who I forgot was such a massive fucking person. See now. Over to this person here. Mama will score him. Hope over to Harlap. Oh, and that's gone over to the Baldin here. Starting to build up a little bit of possessive play over to Hope. Hope passes it back. Back to Harlep now into the penalty area. Slowly but surely. There we go. We force a good save from Leroican. Hope now with the corner for Avernus. Headed away. And that's Raphael. I think Masura got in the way of that. Oh, it was offside anyway. Hope now with another corner kick. That's gone over to Quincy. Quincy now is trying to start a counter-attack for the Guild. It's gone to Musgravel. Avernus have had the chance to catch up now, so it is back to square one. Ague now over to Croup. Back to Musgravel. Oh, and that was close. Raphael nearly intercepting. Passes it over to Hope. For some reason, both teams are really slowing down as soon as they get into the final third. Gets over Hope. Over to Kobritzi. Back to Hope. The other Georgian here passes it over to Missoura. Missoura's got no one near her. But Klong able to rescue it for at least a corner for now. Raphael sends it over to the Georgian pass, over to Harlep. And they're slowing down again. Why do we keep slowing down in the final, like, just as they get to the penalty area? Raphael goes for it, turns and shoots and gets the ball into the back of the net from the edge of the penalty area. Beautifully done. It's like he got frustrated with it. Just look at that. The absolute skill of it. Raphael gets his 4th goal of the season. Avernus 1-0 up. Vote here from Missoura now. That's left petty feet. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh my god! The absolute venom that was struck with, but it was nowhere near the mark. Just as well, I would have taught a hole through the net. But it's what you want to see from the Guild here. We're picking up the pace a little bit now. It's Harlep again. Harlep charging forward. Look at him go, Harlep! Pretty weak shot, all things considered, though. It's a lovely ball up the petty feet. Petty feet's just got to lose this marker here. Passes the ball back to Creep. Oh my god, that was close. Very close from the Georgian player. Raphael, oh. It's the ball shoved off him, but Raphael fights back. The Guild able to win over the ball from Raphael, but Harlep now straight onto it. Oh, free kicks awarded. Oh, Sled's petty feet was offside. It took him a while to come to that conclusion. Harlep now. He's got 4 players around them. There's the Bowden. Go to Kubaritsi. There's Hope. Is she going to go for it? No, absolutely not. Just passing around. There's Missoura. Missoura's really wide, by the way. She's barely been seen. Open out with the corner kick. Keeper manages to claim it. We got a good opportunity for a counter-attack here. Over to Harlep again. Harlep has squandered all their counter chances. And it's no different this time. Up again. So it's a good buff. Oh! It is a penalty. It's going to say it looked like it could have been a penalty. It looks like Missoura is going to be stepping up for it. Missoura from the spot. Oh, she's hit the post, the idiot! You stupid woman. How did you manage that? Even a demon can fuck up. It's Avernus 1 for Guild 0. If the Guild were just a little bit more, we had a little bit more teeth to them, they would be threatening Avernus, but they've just been absolutely toothless in this match. Avernus, realistically, we should be 2 or 3 goals up by now, but alas, only 1-0, a slender lead. A good team talk could completely turn this around, so let's just, we got Shota coming on. Oh, Shota for Shota, there we go. It's good to see the Guild are going to try and do something, though. Oh, Harlep's just come off injured. Gagua is now coming on. Mikhail Gagua. I'm pretty sure it's just a Georgian person. Oh. The Guild are trying to threaten something. Oh, they're so bad. They're so bad at attacking. Luoka now clears the ball away. Missoura heads the ball on. Nothing happened. What's Missoura doing? What the fuck is Missoura doing here? She's just run she's just run across the pitch. Like, let's leave her to it. I don't know what any of that was about. One absolute bewildering run from Missoura. Maybe now with a free kick for Avernus. Hits the side netting. Raphael indirect free kick for Avernus. Headed away by Agu. Gleeful Klong now. Trying to start a counter-attack. Pettifeet gets onto the end of it. Oh, what fucking awful shot was that. Christ alive. Now taking his time with it. What I can only say is the most boring highlight I've ever seen. Missoura now gets into the penalty area, passes back to Hope. Over to Gagua again. Just over the crossbar. It's hope now with the free kick. He's going to go for it, I think. Go straight into the keeper. And another free kick for Avernus, where nothing happened whatsoever. Our set piece play is astoundingly bad. It's Musgravo. Oh, keeper has to work for it though. Long now. We're trying to win anything back here for the guild. Gagua, sorry. Starting a very slow counter for Avernus. Oh my god, there we go. Masura wakes the crowd up with an absolute worldie of a goal. Her 8th goal this season. Look at that, beautifully done. What a goal that was from Masura. Makes up for her penalty loss earlier. And that's probably put the game beyond doubt now, I would say. Avernus 2 for Guild 0. Masura has that goal sparked to life. It does look like it. Oh, great clearance. But Masura does pick the ball back up. And that's over to Raphael. Raphael back to Masura. Over for Gagua. Gagua's header goes over the crossbar. Courtesy of the keeper. Okay, now sends it straight to the Guild defence. Slides petty feet. Oh, really bad control there, you've got to say. Gives it straight back to Avernus. This has got to be the last action of the game, I would probably argue. And there we go, full time. The Guild just had absolutely nothing to offer up front. Incredibly poor match from them. It ends Avernus 2 for Guild 0. Not much to say, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a boring match, I won't argue. Let's see if there's been any more entertainment from the rest of the league. And elsewhere in League A, Kreshulik would go up against Tiefling Grill. I'm pretty sure Kreshulik are trying to go top at the moment. However, Roland would change his mind. He would set up Memnos for a wonderful team goal. Or one-on-one goal. Starting us off, making it 1-0 to Tiefling Grill. And oh my god, absolutely awful defending. Let's see that again. Let's have a quick look at this. Look at this. Absolutely... no one was near Kefrik Fezian. What are you doing? Look at him putting his little hand to his head. What a dickhead. Kreshulik 1. Sorry, got really offended by that. Kreshulik 1, Tiefling Grove 1. Shattered Sanctum. They'd basically go up against Leakiv. Leakiv's like a free pass for 3 points unless you're really shit. Even the Goblins, look at that. Just walking through the defence, making it 1-0. Even the Goblins can get themselves against these guys. Awful. Meska sends a lovely cross over the... oh wait, nope, over the ball, who headed it into the defender, but Wasp got there on the rebound, making it 2-0. Out to the second half, this fella here, Crawler would send it over to Piddle. Piddle sends a good cross over the Wasp, and it just goes straight through the keeper, like he's a poltergeist. What a fool. Gribble then. Over to Piddle. Gotta love Piddle, haven't you? Gotta say. Oh, look at him, Piddle making a mockery of the Leakiv defence. Wasp getting his hat-trick, making it. Shattered Sanctum 4. Leakiv would be up next, up against the Underdark, and it's a pretty easy win, you've got to say. Kriya here, or Kiria? I don't know how to say your name. Kiria? Dato Korea. Who the fuck is that? I don't remember him. Esajak, sorry, got angry again. Esajak then makes another mockery of their defence. It's a shame the Underdark are still shit, because I really love their away kit. It's so nice. Genuinely something I would wear. Blythe down that left flank now to send it over to Korea again. Korea sends a lovely ball over to Abasigo, I'm pretty sure. It's Dakota Bowl 3, the Underdark. And with the end of game week 4, the table looks like this. Baldur's Gate didn't even play today, by the way, and they're still top of the league. I don't really understand how, actually, because look at this. We got goal difference. They should be third. Emerald Grove should be top, Kotobao should be second, Baldur's Gate should be third, because look at them, they're behind on goal difference. I don't understand, do you? This isn't even content farming, or like engagement farming, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, please, I don't understand. Next week, we will be seeing, I don't remember, to be honest with you. I've got a list that I don't do when I record these things, and I probably should. I'm reasonably sure it will be the Tiefling Grove up against Shattered Sanctum. but we'll figure that out as we go on. Before we finish things off, let's go to FAERUN League B. And Rivington, humble little Rivington, would go up against even more humble Rustavi 2. And that guy here, Rolovic, just tapping it in the back of the net like it doesn't exist. Absolutely fantastic. Sazonov now battles through, and this is where, oh, that's a fantastic goal. Embarrassing defending from Rivington, you've got to say. But Gosuria would set up a little bit of a scuffle, and again, Rolovic again, getting his second goal of the game, making it Rivington 2, Rustavi 2, 1. Who are you? I don't remember you. Who's Rolovic? Let me know in the comments. Oh, he's a real person. Oh, that's why. He's the Montenegrin. Every single time we see him, I check on his profile to see who he is, and I'm always surprised he's Montenegrin. He hasn't played for his country. How? How good can Montenegro possibly be? But he's not making it. Who's their striker? Who are you? Let's have a quick look. We'll just go on this guy. He's worth 2 million. Who are you? Please be local. He's not even played. He's not played since fucking 2019. Oh, it's 2019 in the game, isn't it? That's on me. Alright, fair enough, and I can't argue that, actually. Let's ignore that part. The Deep Gnomes would go up against Gagra 2, and this is embarrassing. These teams are just here for equal 3 points. They didn't get it. Mina had to capitalise off a keeper's faux pas to get it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. And then, just look at this bad defending. I know you're Gnomes, but do better. Vecua making it 1 apiece, and that's it. The game would end. The Deep Gnomes 1, Gagra 2 1. Be better. We would miss the battle between good and evil as the Flaming Fist would go up against the Absolute, and the Absolute would really start things off with a fantastic goal. What a fucking goal by Priestess Gut. Well done, her. And Priestess Gut would be involved in the next goal as well. She charges into the penalty area, sends a low cross over to Deadeye Mibbs. He doesn't miss from there, Deadeye Mibbs. Absolute 2-0 up, absolute fantastic stuff, but the Flaming Fist will not go down, absolutely not. Falcao over to Madigan, Madigan sends across over to Raynash, Raynash gets one back, he picks it straight back up from the neck, and the next highlight, Raynash goes again, over to Rusk. Who are you, Rusk? We don't remember you. And what a goal by Madigan. The Flaming Fist straight back in it, 2 apiece now. The 3 people in the audience go wild. But then, in the dire moments of the game, they let down their defence. Deadeye Mibbs runs through. The defender can't keep up with him. He puts it into the back of the net. Unbelievable game. We should have watched that one instead of Avernus today. It's the Flaming Fist 2, the Absolute 3. And I think with that, they probably might go top of the league, but I can't be too sure. High Harpids would take on Saar Palace. A little shed there, quite nice, isn't it? Darrett would send a lovely ball over to Geraldus. Geraldus making it 1-0 just after half time. Straight into the game, actually. Would be a scuff with the full ball, we can't see. Patsavania, I believe, scored that goal. Don't know who that is. And Hangfire passes it back over to Teodisia. And there's Patsavania again. Over to Anthony. Making it 3-0 to the High Harpers. Saar Palace don't have a chat. I think they're relegation fodder. If relegation's a thing in this game. Anthony, man of the match, by the way. The end of game week 5. Yep, absolutely. The absolute... Didn't even mean to do that. The absolute top on 12 points. They're yet to lose. They're yet to draw. 4 games played, 4 games won. They are unstoppable at this point in time. The High Harpers just behind them, though, along with Avernus. Bit of a 3-horse race at the moment, I think, at this point. Very early into the season, it is the Absolutes to lose. The Deep Gnomes are in a bit of a relegation scrap, even though you can't get relegated, but you just don't want to finish bottom. Gagra 2 are just behind them, and they're behind Rustavi 2. It's genuinely embarrassing. Next week, we will probably be seeing... I don't remember either. I should really do some homework before doing this, but it is what it is at this point. We'll see you next week. Ta-ta.